What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to Starfield. Now, I don't actually know what's going on. Still sick, but I might have figured out what it technically was. That at least caused it. It was technically the excessive amounts of pollen. But it feels like it's already clearing up, so who knows, actually. Alright, now we actually have a person who wants to see us. I don't know precisely who they are. Yeah, I don't know who they are, but yeah. Oh, that's fine. Something that you would always expect from a Bethesda game. And I have a feeling that I might know who it is, but I still have no clue who it is. No. Hello. What's up? Thanks, I guess. Who exactly is this that I'm visiting then? Because, like, I can make a general estimation, because I'm assuming that it's the general that'll... Who is this? Because I'm assuming that it's the general. Okay, yeah, no, that was a bad joke. I really should turn off those notifications. I don't really care.
Welcome, Captain.
Yep, I was correct. Hang on, then. You know, honestly, it doesn't really matter if I technically do or don't talk during this. It's kind of just, like, taking away a little bit from content. But I might as well. Turning up the brightness, why not? I mean, yeah, that does... This one works the best. Because it kind of highlights both of us, at least. Actually, no. This is definitely not the area to do it in. This is, though. Alright. Nothing. Now we can do it. And I'm not gonna talk to you through this one, though. Alrighty then. Now, who exactly are you?
Was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse.
Alright.
Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed.
Thank you, General.
Unlike any other.
Yep.
An invisible enemy.
Well,
Lurking in the shadows.
I wouldn't necessarily say that they're invisible. They do lurk in the shadows, though.
Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Okay.
Perceptive. I like that.
Thanks.
I'm Francois Senon. Most know me as Victus.
I still don't know who that is.
I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates.
Yeah.
I was to be executed for my crimes.
Then why are you still here, then?
The regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard.
Okay, so theoretically speaking, the UC is committing crimes?
The altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
That's confusing then. Okay.
Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny.
You're a clone,
We've been working
technically?
alongside.
Yeah.
Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Not necessarily.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her.
What do you mean
Our
exactly?
relationship has always been a challenging one.
Well, I mean,
The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled.
but what happened?
Cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you.
Okay, that makes sense, I guess.
I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Alright, so,
After some long years earning the trust
I'm
of
not
its
stupid
current
enough to,
regime, the UC has been permitting
yeah,
you to
jeez,
work alongside
I
one
for
of
some
their
reason just can't talk.
recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the colony war.
Okay, what exactly is that supposed to do?
I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else.
What exactly?
The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on.
So, an entire team.
But in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Okay. Yeah, again, I'm not exactly stupid enough to not accept this form of help. Just, as long as I don't technically have to somehow get you pardoned.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays.
Okay.
Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research.
Ooh.
Mech weapons were his specialty.
How's that problematic? That's cool.
Dealt to death. He could make a deal more.
Ooh.
When the colony war ended,
I feel like I might have a little bit of nice relationship with this dude.
and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day.
Okay, that might explain the issues then.
Found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able.
So either convince him to rejoin the UC or...
Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Okay, that's... Okay.
Good.
Alright.
According to my information, he's been around the world of Etheria. Wolf system.
Etheria.
There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez.
I feel like I'm missing something here, though. Alright. That should be fine, but again, I feel like I'm missing something from this. Also, there's definitely not a... Oh, wait. I don't remember which door I came from. Well, clearly not that one. So is there more in here? I feel like I'm missing something. Granted, I am also not stupid enough to technically cross that line. It's whatever, but you know, honestly, I might just spend the rest of this taking care.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
I'll be back, most definitely. How did that fall? Hey, that's not part of safety protocol. You might want to pick that up. I would, but technically speaking, you might get a little bit angry at me for some reason. Okay, whatever. You know, I might as well spend the rest of this time. Hey. What is this? I'm guessing I actually have to go talk to the commander now or something. Giving... Oh. Okay, never mind then. We're fine. For now, I guess. What exactly am I supposed to do? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Deputy McIntyre? Where exactly is he? Or she? I don't really know. And this is still here. I think that's just gonna be there for a while. I guess I'm gonna have to do that. I don't really know. Is this Deputy McIntyre, or... Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, this makes sense.
Captain, did your meeting go well?
I wouldn't exactly
it's
say
clear now
so.
why we needed
I
to
kind of
agree
had
to all
to
the
do
secrecy.
something that might be off the books.
Surprised me too when I learned it.
Yeah.
But the prisoner has proven useful over the years.
That
And kept
would
far from any
be...
major decision making.
Except for
But
now.
I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this. All right?
Should I have closed the door when we were talking about this then?
The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information.
How?
And
She outranks
certainly
me.
doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself.
Fine, I'll keep it to
Good.
myself for now.
Because bringing
I
us
don't-
out to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged.
I am
And
unhinged,
that's not a
but
good look for any of us.
who cares?
Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
Yeah.
Dr. Reginald Orlaise? He's finally found him.
Yes.
Of course, killing Orlaise is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a
Okay,
huge
I can-
win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
That
We
exactly.
found the members of the research team. We'd
How
already
exactly
initiated
did he
the search for
technically
them.
find
Save a
them
lot of time
as
and
well?
manpower if he just gave us that information.
Like,
Captain,
seriously.
if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive.
I can
Now,
try.
is there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting? Trusting the man downstairs would be a mistake. But I don't think you need to be too concerned.
Yeah.
This
He doesn't really know
far
me.
from the first name
Unless
you've
he's a little
handed
bit upset
over,
that
and all
I'm
previous missions went
getting
off
close to
largely
his
without a
daughter.
hitch. So while I
Is he?
certainly warrant
He might be
caution,
protective.
I think you can
But
proceed.
okay.
Then I'll bid you
Well,
good day,
let's go.
Captain. And remind you of the importance of discretion.
That kind of makes sense, I guess. But anyway, I suppose that with that, I'm just going to be ending it here. I hope you enjoyed. Please consider liking and subscribing. Have a good day, and bye.